Well. I mean, this is something new, so I'm gonna try this out. I apologize for whispering and being very low, but this is my first time trying this, so this is something new. So I've recently started playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I'm actually very surprised by it. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. You know, I always knew Capcom knew how to remake a game. You know, Remake 3 wasn't the best, but Remake 2 showed that they knew how to do something. It gave hope for the fans. So I remember when I heard news that Resident Evil 4 Remake was happening, I was kind of skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical that the remake might not be great because we all know that Remake 4, or sorry, not Remake 4, the original Resident Evil 4 is like almost lightning in a bottle. It's not something that can easily be created and done over and over again. We know this because of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6, where they tried to go for that heavy action look, but it just didn't blend. It just didn't work out. I got Resident Evil 4. I saved up. You know what I'm saying? I got it, and I'm playing it, and I just finished the chapter where you finally find Ashley in the church, and I'm shocked because the game is really good. It has the perfect blend of the original, the love of the original, the chemistry, the DNA of the original, but it also adds something new into it. And it's so cool, honestly. But like, look, Resident Evil 4 original, right? Shoot the enemy in the head and then melee them, right? Like, I don't know, do suplex them or some shit. It's like that same formula, that same grittiness, that same satisfying combat is still there and it's just improved upon. Like when I first saw that you could parry the chainsaw zombie guy, I forget his name, with the knife, with the combat knife, it was so cool. And my apologies if I'm like repeating a lot of things. This is supposed to be just okay. Thank you for revving by, car. This is supposed to be like a new thing I'm trying. This game has been in my mind for like a while now. This is all I think about for the past couple of days, and I wanted to, speak about it, get my words on it. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I have the original Resident Evil 4 remake. The original Resident Evil 4 remake. Nice one, Elias. I have the original Resident Evil 4 save room theme playing in the back, and I have to say, like, life is good, man. Life is good. Remake 4, I was thinking that it wasn't really going to be the greatest, or it wasn't going to be good. And, truth be told, albeit I haven't fully finished the game yet. I am going to, but I haven't finished it yet. Life happens, shit happens in between. So I haven't really gotten to sit down and play it properly and, finish it in one sitting or anything like that. But I have to say, what I have seen so far and what I've played through is good. It's enjoyable. I think Capcom really has proven to us that it's okay to differ from, the original sometimes. It's okay to have the remake be slightly different, whether if it's in gameplay or story, but have it actually make work. I feel like a lot of the times, remakes, they want to be way too close to the original so they don't fuck up anything. Or they try to innovate and they go way too far, they go way too out there. Kind of like with Resident Evil 3. And I get it, Resident Evil 3, the original one, was also kind of more action-packed compared to RE2. But I don't know, in Remake 3, they just kind of go too far with it. But I really feel like Capcom put their like A game in remaking Resident Evil 4. They really tried, and they succeeded, mind you, with catching or at least attempting to recreate the lightning in the bottle that was Resident Evil 4, and now adding to it, giving it a new fresh coat of paint for people now to re-experience it. I really do think what they did is amazing, and I'm just excited to continue the game and eventually finish it and give it many replays like I have with the original. Capcom has been honestly doing great these past couple of years. Resident Evil 8, I don't think it was a masterpiece, but it was a damn good game. Resident Evil 7, Devil May Cry 5, that was a while back, but these past couple of years, man, Capcom really has been doing good. I'm just, I'm just excited to see where the future will take us. I really do wonder, is Remake 5 gonna happen? Like, that's where the series, like, is unanimously, universally agreed that's where the series just kind of dropped off. So I really do wonder if Capcom plans on doing anything with Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6, even though I highly doubt it, but you never know. I really do wonder if they're gonna because with Resident Evil 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, these are like the best ones. These are like the god tier games of the Resident Evil series. Like, universally agreed, hands down, one of the best, the four best in their own rights. So remaking them was like a certified profitable move. With 5, 6, it's like not really. That's why CVX, Code Veronica X, Resident Evil Dead Aim, and all the side games, they really haven't gotten a remake because they're not that profitable. Like Capcom, I guess from what I'm assuming, they can't really make some proper money off of that. Or that's what they think, at least. But regardless, I'm gonna finish Resident Evil Remake 4. I'm gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll make an update to this video, see how I felt. This freeform content making thing, whatever you want to call it. This is the first time I'm trying this, so this is nice. This is like a new way of doing something. Usually, I like to be very, very on top of everything. Cross my T's, dot my I's, etc. But this kind of like free form, just saying what's on top of my head, is also kind of nice. Even though I am kind of rambling a little bit, I admit, but yeah. It's a Sunday. It's a good Sunday night. A good Sunday evening, I should say. It's about 8 p.m. here. It's a warm day. After I'm done recording this, I'm probably going to go play some Remake 4 or maybe eat something. This was a short video. Didn't have much in it, but if you enjoyed this, you know what? Even if you didn't enjoy this, thank you for watching up to this point. It means a lot that you sat down and you spent, 7-10 minutes of your life just listening to me speak and ramble about a video game. And tell me how you feel about this game as well. Do you think it's good? What could be improved? Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening. And thank you, Capcom, for remaking this game. Have a good one, everybody.